Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Nina Reeves of General Hospital might stand to lose everything, and her hasty choice might force Sonny Corinthos back into Carly Corinthos Spencer's arms. See our list of 5 reasons why the Kingpin would leave Nina and ask his ex-wife to give the ABC soap opera another shot. This is a transcript of our most recent GH video regarding Carly and Sonny's future after Nina's treachery, which you can see below. Check out all of our podcasts about soap opera spoilers here, and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. Spoilers for General Hospital's May sweeps. Nina Reeves went too far. Hello, ABC soap opera viewers. We want to talk about something that will happen on General Hospital very soon. Nina Reeves will make a huge error. We have a prediction here by tipping the SEC off to Carly Corinthos. We have discussed this in the Soap Dirt Writers' Room, and we believe that here is eventually where the Carson reunion will begin. The smoosh name of Sonny and Carly, you know. And we wonder if this is the turning point that will bring them back together, and we want to make 5 points about this, and why it appears like the beginning of the end for Sonny. The first problem is that Nina Reeves just told Ava Jerome what she did. According to Nina, Sonny won't mind since he understands that I was in the right and that Carly had done a lot of bad things to me. Nina is correct that Carly is treating her poorly, despite the fact that many people believe Carly is innocent. Some others believe she is completely mistaken. It's a mixed bag with these two, because Carly is not innocent in all of this and has a terribly troubled past. She can also be a real huge bee. However, you also notice that she is upset by Nina's actions and by Sonny's apparent preference for Nina. It's just convoluted and nasty. But Ava Jerome warned Nina that if she did this, Sonny would never forgive her. And you must believe Ava 100%. Due to her repeated betrayals of his confidence and infuriation of him, Ava is an authority on what Sonny Corinthos will and will not forgive. She also replaced his medicine, which caused his youngest son, Morgan Corinthos, to go into a bipolar spiral and essentially put him on the path to death. She is the mother of his child. Thus he hasn't killed her, but he would never be able to put his trust in her, and he would never work with her again. Ava is therefore somewhat knowledgeable about Sonny's fury. She is not being listened to by Nina. Spoilers for GA. Sonny despises snitches. The second aspect is that Sonny despises police involvement. You know, he's a gangster in his family company, whether it's his mob business or with his family, and speaking to police is against the law when you're a mafia. Additionally, Nina's decision to report Carly to the SEC amounts to dragging the law into the situation, which is unacceptable in his eyes. Naturally, from Nina's point of view, Carly painted her into a corner where she had no choice but to ignore her because Sonny has been telling her to. Even though Carly is aware that Willow is dying, she is doing everything she can to keep her away from her. And this might be Nina's last opportunity to see her daughter. Carly was present when her last daughter passed away as well, and Nina doesn't think she genuinely made an effort to assist her. She seems to have contributed more to her demise than anything else, so it's pretty disorganized. Carly is like the guard dog between them, and Nina feels trapped, frustrated, and unable to communicate with Willow. She is correct in that regard, and after Carly had the opportunity to accompany her daughter down the aisle, Willow said, "I love you like a mom," which made Nina feel sick to her stomach. It would be eating you inside out if you were in Nina's situation. No matter how persuasive Nina's justifications are, Sonny will not forgive her for calling the police on Carly. It would devour anybody. So Ava is correct. And you probably remember Brenda Barrett from back in the day when she was dating Sonny. He simply went bonkers because she didn't like the mob things, and at one point was wearing a wire. Therefore, he will not tolerate this in any way. And Ava is correct. This might mark the end of their romance. Spoilers for General Hospital. Carly the victim. The following argument on this is that it appears inevitable that Carly will be arrested. Since Drew Kane was merely speaking to a buddy, it is unclear whether he will be taken into custody. Carly was the one who took that information and applied it to insider trading. There has been a recurring rumor that Carly and Drew may wed in order to avoid having to testify against one another. We'll have to wait and see whether or not that is simply a rumor and never materializes. It's been circulating for so long that it seems possible that information may have gotten out before they make up their minds about pursuing that route or not. However, after Carly is taken into custody, she will undoubtedly receive all of Port Charles' sympathy votes. And even if Carly did break the law, Nina will appear to be the village outcast. She behaved as she did. She wasn't supposed to be doing it. She was aware that she had made a mistake. She did it while knowing that it was highly prohibited. When Drew learned that she had committed the crime, it had already been completed, and he was utterly horrified, frightened, stunned, and outraged. Carly then gets the impression that she has to pay for her error because she lost the hotel, and, to make matters worse, Nina now owns half of the property. But regardless of whether she receives time, she will undoubtedly receive sympathy. There are competent attorneys on General Hospital, so someone will undoubtedly get her off. But it will undermine any moral superiority Nina might have in the community because some residents can see that Carly may be overstepping her bounds. You know, even Dant can see it. Many people think Carly is acting incredibly cruel and petty in regards to the Willow situation. However, after Nina does this, everybody who may have stood up for her, recommended her, or attempted to assist her would likely turn their back on Nina, which will hurt and be quite nasty. Nina is a thing of the past for Willow Tate. DNA is the following topic. We anticipate Liesl Obrecht to return to town in time to save Willow's life by donating bone marrow. All we can do is wait and see. Things with Willow appear to be approaching a precarious point, but if she survives and learns that Nina had Carly jailed, that will effectively put an end to their potential mother-daughter relationships. In spite of the fact that it is a horrible thing, Nina is currently so overcome with hurt, resentment, and anger that she is acting out in the wrong way and risking losing everything. And we're wondering if Carly gets everything back if Nina loses everything. Reunion of the Carson cast on General Hospital? Consequently, our fifth point is, will this be the impetus for the Carly-Sonny reunion? She is currently playing around and canoodling with Drew Kane, although that is a more recent development. Drew Kane is not Sonny either. Furthermore, Jason Morgan, Drew Kane's twin, is not him. Prior to Sonny's return from Nixon Falls, Carly and Jason had intended to wed for gangster purposes. However, they had let their guard down emotionally and had developed feelings for one another. So, in a way, Carly was very upset by Sonny's resurrection. She continues to blame Nina for her pain, since she allowed herself to get over it and fall in love with Jason. But it was obviously impossible. She doesn't have the same long history with Drew as she did with Jason Morgan, so this relationship might just as easily fizzle out. He does not possess her love, so perhaps this is only a passing affair that can be forgotten. If Sonny approaches her and admits, "I was mistaken about Nina. You were accurate. She committed this awful act. With her, I'm through. Take me back, please," and it may actually occur. How you feel? Do you anticipate a reconciliation between Carly and Sonny? And do you believe that the incident involving Nina will serve as the starting point? Don't let the May sweeps pass you by, because everything is about to pick up speed. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with Yusa.